Now how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone, girl? All right now, okay. In the month of May, your angels and guides and spiritual teams say, we out here like butterflies. And yes, I said it, we out here like butterflies this month. Co-creators in May. I am nyemareina, and welcome to your May 2023 channel message. And as always, co-creator, let's get started. So, your charm for this month is the butterfly, right? Spiritual guides and teams say the month of May is big energy for change in relationships and patterns, a deepening in the relationships that we want, a releasing of those that do not serve us, right? It's big energy for change because Pluto is also moving into Aquarius. We're talking about once in a generation type energy, right? 5, hello, the month of May is the number for change, right? May is ruled by Venus, which rules relationships, change, transformations in relationships, deepening the ones that we want, clearing room so that we can make connections and invite in unconditional love. Holla back, May. Woo, woo. Holla back, May. Woo, woo. Right? We got our dates in May that are things to think about. Okay, we have Beltane happening May 1st through the 5th. Pluto retrograde May 1st through October 10th. Lunar eclipse May 5th. That's in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio. Mercury retrograde ends May 14th. New moon in Taurus May 19th. Sun enters Gemini. Holla back, Gemini. Ooh, ooh. Holla back, Gemini. Ooh, look at Gemini said, girl, no, it ain't. It's blow the whistle. Ooh. It's blow the whistle. May 21st for our Gemini season, right? And then we got our channel song that goes with our butterfly charm for the month. Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu. And she giving us a ooh, a holla back youngin' for the retrograde, for those trying to come back around. Now, you know, 'tis the season of change. So some of these people, right? Some of these exes, some of these jobs, some of these situations may have changed, right? But this is where our divine discernment comes in. Co-creator, you are a butterfly. Remember this month. Co-creators, unapologetically, hello, tied to change, transformation. You are a changeling. Growth, transformation. But seeing it not just as growth, not just as change, not just as transformation, but that which is going to lead you into a positive light. That which is going to lead you into joyous, come on now, spirit, memories and positive outcomes. You are that butterfly. It is time for you to reevaluate, to trust. Take that inspired action to deepen the relationships that you want in your life. Those soulmates that you have, that soul tribe that you have, that family that has been with you through thick and thin, those friendships that have grown with you, right? But not afraid to turn from that caterpillar into that butterfly, releasing and transforming into something that is positively beautiful. May. Unconditional love. The collective is transforming into, the collective is embracing unconditional love. So we're going to give you a quick oracle message. And we're going to give you a relationship card because I've talked at 5:44 about relationship, and that is one of the channel numbers for this month. 544 3333 222 333 1144 and 1212 and 1001, as above, so below. And of course, this is going to be a long guide. I was trying to not keep you guys, but Spirit say the messages is the message. And I'll either two-part this for my TikTokers, or you can head on over to my YouTube page and catch the next part of the message, which is going to be the cards, right? Ashe to those who, and namaste, if this is your, the end of the road for us, for this May channel message. And for others, strap in, my loves. Because again, when you start to embrace change, right, this gives you the blueprint. This gives you the clarity. This gives you the access to the karma, to the union. Come on now, I told Spirit one card. They saying nurture is going to be your card, okay? But this gives you access to the karma that allows you to get those unions that you want, right? It gives you that clarity, which brings you the blueprint on how to make those manifestations come true. But all you have to do, co-creators, is go within, reevaluate those relationships, right? Take accountability for the parts that you've had in them and in their downfall, right? But know that if that's the case, that miracles are heading towards you, and that if that is not the case, then a deepening of your relationships are about to happen, and therefore you are going to create miracles when it comes to the relationships in your life this month, which is going to allow you to have that as above, so below energy, creating the magic that you need. Come on now, Spirit, to nurture those relationships and to nurture yourselves. Now talk about a message, right? I might have to put this part on TikTok. The nurturer, right? You are that butterfly that's taking that inspired action, right? To have reciprocity in your life, right? Changing, transforming into those positive, hopeful outcomes that leads to you nurturing yourself, loving yourself unconditionally, so that you show the world, you show your families, your friends, your job, those that you relate to, how to relate to you with that unconditional love, because you are the nurturer of self. You are the Empress. You hold that divine feminine energy. You are the matriarch of her kingdom. The Queen Mother embodies nurturing in its purest form. She sits in nature to remind us to nurture the hidden wounds we all carry deep inside. Yuwa teaches you that to be the mother of the kingdom, you must nurture yourself, or you will repeat lessons more than needed. Fill your cup to fill those of others. You will ask how you are nurturing your relationship with others and yourself. Hello, May. How are you nurturing the relationship with yourselves and others? Hello, Venus. The ancient wisdom passed down from the tree deity is that nature is our eternal mother. She will provide for us the seeds of abundance if we are willing to be in harmony with the nature cycles of the universe. There is always a reason to celebrate because nature is always in the cycle of rebirth. Ewa keeps a special surprise up her kaftan sleeve, giving a crooked grin that makes your heart flutter. If you receive her, ask yourself, do you feel guilty for receiving pleasure? Step into nature and journal a celebration rampage where you celebrate all day every little thing from maintaining your morning routine to making a new one. You are a creator of your own abundance. You are a creator of the miracles that your abundance can bring to you and to others, co-creators. I'm hearing trust yourself. Have the faith to grow into that butterfly. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. And Spirit says, because you have chosen you. And we're going to give you a relationship card because, after talking about relationships, right? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Spirit says, what does that card say to you, co-creators? After hearing all that you have heard, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, paradise. I'm hearing move those currents of energy. Currency, I am and flow with you. You give to me, I give to you. I am reciprocity. I am an abundance of unconditional love. I am the butterfly. So we're going to also give you some moon cards. Come on now, Spirit. Because again, right, that lunar eclipse in Scorpio, that which is also on the same date as that full moon in Scorpio, right? Or again, Spirit is asking us to look within. Evaluate our relationship with power and authority. And 9 times out of 10, that has to do with our inner child work. Right? That teacher that you could not stand, right? Because she was hard on you, but you realize that you may have been a bit problematic, right? So you think about her with grace now, right? Or that teacher that you did not care for because they abused their power. And you forgive and you let go, knowing that you are now a champion for those who do not have a voice. This is how we transmute energy. This is how we let go. This is how we heal. This is how we deal with our shadow. We acknowledge it. We allow it to have its epiphany, its aha moment. We allow it to mature. Hello, ego. Hello, inner child. We release the stuck energy and we embrace unconditional love for our inner children and for our egos, right? So during this new moon lunar eclipse, Your angels and guides and spiritual teams full moon, during this full moon, lunar eclipse on May 5th, your angels and guides and teams are saying, you are the earth and in harmony with nature. So do the work. Deepen those relationships that are near and dear to your heart. Love upon yourself and those who you choose to unconditionally, while letting go those things that do not serve you, those businesses, those relationships, those patterns that do not serve you, and that instead block the natural flow and the harmony that you are. And during this new moon in Taurus on May 19th, right? Where Mercury retrograde is done and over with, right? So we got a little breather. Now we can ground in this beautiful unconditional love that we have found for ourselves, right? So within, so without. So ground and trust in the mystery of life. Trust in your magic. Trust in your change. Trust that you are that butterfly. Namaste. And Ashe.